What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, guys?
Hey, everybody.
It's 8 o'clock. We know you're just signing on. Hopefully, you guys get on. Let me just check real quick.
Okay, Fiona, always gotta
Someone's jumping on. There we go.
Boom, 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 boom.
There we go. There, that's you just doing boom and went up.
Yay. So for everyone that's logging on, this is actually a all-class call. So everyone is on the call tonight. What's up? What's up?
Cool.
You guys can still chat on the comments like you normally do. So feel free if you have any questions, say what's up. Say
Shy, Relly, Sedelia, what up, what up?
Hello, hello. Welcome to the call. Welcome to the call. As you can see, Joe and I have matching glasses. Why?
These are gamma ray glasses. So as it gets dark, our brains cannot handle these blue light rays that are coming out from our phones, our computer screens, our TV screens. So in order to maximize our brain power and the stress levels to our eyes and our brain, we decided to get some gamma ray glasses. Yay. So that's what we're wearing them. We wear them every night now. So
well, tonight's the first
night. Yeah. So we're just protecting ourselves, our brains and our eyes. So if you guys want some, let me know.
Totes my goats. All right. So you guys, it's 8:01 and we are just going to get this started because you could jump on at any time and watch the replay when Joe posts it a little later. And for all of you who made it out the hill yesterday, I'm bummed I missed you guys, but I heard it was an amazingly beautiful experience. You guys totally lucked out because it was a nice overcast day and it ended with some sunshine. So
yeah, so it was pretty awesome. You guys killed it. I know some of you guys probably got some booty injuries, but you know, it's part of the game. You get injured and working out and having fun and stuff like that sometimes. So next time you go out there, hopefully you get stronger, you get better. I know my quad still hurt, even though I did it a few times and I was just messing around. But I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you guys enjoyed the experience and each other's company.
Yes. So good job for you guys. And then today we had another amazing Sunday workout at ARC for those of you who headed out there for HIT and for Fit Club. Shout out. I know Jeanette and Martin are still running that out there. So good job with that. And for all of you who came to Fitness Rock, ladies, we worked on upper body, and guys, man, I saw you sweating.
They didn't even have words come out of their mouth.
Sweat.
It was like, I was like, what's up? They're like, oh, boy. Now, they weren't exactly like that, but.
It was kind of like that, actually. It's pretty accurate.
Only 1, 2 guys, maybe.
I actually captured a video of 2 guys foam rolling. I want to share that with you guys.
Oh, and this is what I do recommend if you do have injuries and if you're a little tight in the hips, the back, or anything. 2 guys, foam roller.
There's some censored stuff in there too. It was painful. Shout out to the teens too who are on the call. What up, teens? If you teens are on here, can you guys use like different emojis and stuff in your chat? All you guys do are like weird things, like no words. Like you guys can have conversations. It's okay. Cool?
Cool.
All right. 4th class, you guys had a challenge. So it was to post your I love myself video. 1st class did it, 2nd class did it, 3rd class did it, and you guys are following the legacy. The reason why we have these challenges, you guys, and the reason why we push the time so much is because when May 1st comes, right, and it's time to step on stage, the show starts at 5 p.m. If you show up at 8 p.m., you're not going to be in the show. So if you guys are getting these challenges and you're constantly late, you're coming in at the last minute, you're not going to be able to walk the stage. You cannot do that on May 1st. So we're gearing you guys up with these challenges to learn time management, to learn the urgency of completing a task and completing it well, not like half-ass, not whatever. Like shout out to David Douglas, because he did his once and he did it early enough for us to say, yo, you got to do that again. And he came back with an even more powerful video, and he was still early, still got it in way in advance. So great job on that. And to everyone who did it early, thank you so much for doing that. And for those of you who got it in last minute, you got it in. So you made it. You barely made it, but you made it. No excuses. I know, Gino, you were sick.
You could tell.
I could hear it. Natalie, you were sick. You guys still did your videos.
Brian has some technical difficulties posting, but you still got it in. Good job.
Yes. And did everyone get it in?
One person did not make it.
So, yeah. Don't talk about that.
They might not walk, so that's yeah.
So you guys know, just the rule of thumb for the release candidate, something that Joe and I really truly believe in is how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you're half-assing the challenges, if you're half-assing, the timelines and the videos and the workouts, you're probably going to half-ass it on stage. You're probably going to half-ass your results and everything else. So when you guys do this, it's only for a small period of time, like 90 days in comparison to your whole entire life. The rest of your life is just a snapshot. So are you going to say, like, for the 90 days that you committed just to you, to your body, to your mind, to your results, you kind of half-assed it, and then you went back to doing whatever the F you wanted all the time, like just disregarding your health and whatever else? Not to say that you would do that, but for those 90 days that you're committing, like you're doing a program solely to be the best version of you, and you don't want to give 100%, you guys really got to think about it. Is there a delay? Think about it.
No.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
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 Wow. Yeah.
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 Okay. Cool.
Anyways, the delay looks kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Catching up. No, they're not. All right. But that goes for everybody in every class. We do put deadlines, challenges on you guys, a little bit of pressure for you guys to really just get you guys motivated, to get you guys going. And it's like a continual thing for humans to be late for some reason, or do it last second because of fear or the wall. I talk about the wall all the time, right? This video challenge was a wall. Anything that's in front of you is a wall, and you guys got to get through it. You guys do it earlier. I don't care if you're scared or not. Face your fears, and just get it done. It's crazy. It's crazy to me that people just can't get it done when it's been out there for 4, 5, 6 days. Right. And the video takes about 15 seconds. Right. If you're upperclassmen, give some people some insight on being late and what we do not like about it, and what you maybe do not like, and anything positive you can give for the 4th class guys.
Cool. That'd be really helpful. So with that being said, I'm just checking to see if there's any questions. Cool. So we are just going to get right into today's topic, because it totally goes into what you guys have been experiencing or working with the past few days. So 1 with the hill, and 2 with the videos that you guys had to post, 3 with the Sunday workouts that you guys have been doing today, and then just really with the meal plans and the mindsets in general with what's going on with your lives.
So we thought this topic was good for everybody, so we want to share with all of you guys.
Yes.
So get to that first.
What?
Yes.
Okay, you go first. Sometimes when I'm thinking, I have my mouth open like this because I'm thinking about where I'm trying to go. All right, so today's topic, cool.
Wait, I didn't get it. I don't think I got it.
It looks really cool, though. This is you guys, the release candidate 4.0.
I don't think I got it, though.
Yes, you did. All right, you guys. So this is for you. And we are talking about today the have to versus the get to mindset. And Joe is going to go ahead and do that.
I can't even get out of this, babe. There we go.
So you're still looking at us and we're looking at a screen, hoping that you're getting a presentation, which may or may not be happening at this time. It does not look like it's happening at this time. So Joe is going to set this up for you guys so that you can see what I'm showing you on this page. This is going down right now. Here we are. All right.
We'll just show it like that.
Cool. That works for me. All right. So today's presentation is on
rocks and water.
Is a rocks and water presentation. And we are talking about I get to versus I have to, which is one of my favorite topics because a lot of us have this mindset when we're going into the activities, when we're talking about challenges and whatever else, like, oh my God, I have to do this. Even some of you posting in your videos, the way that you describe it is, oh, I have to post this video about how much I love myself. So this is how much I love myself. And you guys got to think, like, when you're describing these activities as have to and get to, it's not going to be the most appetizing or the most exciting event. When people watch, like, oh, they have to do this. They're forced to do these things, like we have a gun to your head. So really be mindful just in your day-to-day life when you use I have to and when you use I get to. What?
You froze it. There we go. We are on frozen mode.
Oh, is that what someone's saying on there?
No, it's this. See, it's the picture, this thing.
Oh.
So we are frozen on our PDF. So we're back here.
Hey.
Let me fix this.
All right. So like I said before, the I get to versus the I have to focuses on this idea of have to is an obligation, where get to is a privilege or a gift. So if I need to go do HIIT cardio because Joe put it on my plan, I could easily say, oh my God, I have to go do HIIT cardio. God, this totally sucks. I'm going to sweat and get results. Or I could be like, oh my gosh, I get to. So take a moment right now, wherever you're at, and just practice that. Like, I have to eat one more meal or however many meals you have. Go ahead, say it. Perfect. Now I want you guys to try it again, saying, I get to eat 2 to 3 more meals or 1 more meal, or I have no more meals. I got to go to sleep after this, and see how you feel. And I almost guarantee that you'll probably feel better saying I get to than I have to. And it's tiny shifts like that in your mindset that are going to make you feel better, think better, and it's going to affect your life. Now, is everything sunshine and rainbows all the time? Absolutely not. Do bad things happen? Absolutely. But it's all about how you think of those situations that's going to affect how you react in this world, what you attract to yourself in this world, and what happens to you as things go on. So like I said, have to is an obligation. So when you use have to in your language, it's an obligation. And when you use get to in a sentence, it's a privilege or a gift, if that makes sense. All right, so moving on to the next thing. This is something really big, right? Dun, dun, dun. It's complaining, being a complainer. So when we complain, like the textbook definition is to express dissatisfaction, pain, uneasiness, censure, resentment, or grief, to find fault. And I know y'all know you do this a lot.
I heard it today at the gym.
Yes. I heard so much complaining of, I could do this over here. I'm going to do that. This is hard. This is heavy. This is that. Complaining isn't going to make it better. And we're going to go into a little bit more about that as we go through these slides. So the next one is funny because it's the Urban Dictionary. And in this one,
verbal indication to express their displeasure of a certain thing rather than taking a stand and doing something about it. That sounds like the world.
Yeah.
You complain, but you don't do shit about it.
Exactly.
I feel like I used to be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
At some points.
It's easy to be the person who wants to point stuff out, but it's hard to be the person who's going to come with a solution. So the next few slides that we're going to share with you guys are really amazing quotes that we found, that we utilize, that really help us understand why complaining is so ineffective. I hope it's not blurry for you guys, but if it is, I apologize. All right. This one is really cool. It says, the fact that you've probably never enjoyed listening to anyone else complain is a pretty solid sign that no one enjoys listening to you do it either. Help stamp out rampant complaining. Always focus on solutions and what is within your power to change. How many of you out there have people come to you and complain, right? You're a little garbage can. They're just venting, vomiting. This person said this to me today. This happened to me today. Wah, 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 wah. If you're the person listening, I applaud you for not complaining back. And if you're the person talking and complaining, really think about, is this something I have power to change? Or is this something that is just, there's no purpose in repeating it? And I'm going to take it off this really fast because it was funny when Joe and I, a few months ago or a while ago, when we actually the first round of the Release Candidate program, there was a lot of people who would come with problems and complaints, and I would take it on. I would try to help them through it, but then I would come home and I would tell Joe, oh my gosh, this happened today, and this person said this today, and this person said this to me today. And Joe's like, why are you telling me this? Like, if this is really stressing you out, like, keep this shit to yourself or don't let them talk to you about it. Because if you don't like what they're saying, if you don't like the way you feel when you hear it, then you shouldn't be listening. And if you want to put yourself in the position to be like the listening ear and the kind shoulder, then be that and take it on yourself. But you don't have to like bring that drama and nonsense to me because I don't want to deal with it.
And honestly, it's like Elsie said, it's very draining hearing people complain, talk about stuff, talk about others, talk about situational things when they have no solution. And the best tip advice from me is either you can ignore them or just walk away, be like, oh, I can't, I just really can't talk right now. I gotta go do something. Or I would always ask people questions. If you ever hear me, I ask people questions. I don't give answers, right? I allow people to figure their shit out. I go, so what are you gonna do about it? How do you think you can make that better, that situation better? Mm-hmm. What's another way you can work out this way or eat your food this way? And they start figuring out. And when that person can problem solve it and get the answer, they get heightened and enlightened even more. And they're like, wow, I just figured this shit out. Right. And then they walk away and, and they're gone.
Bye. So just think about that, you guys. Solution oriented. And if Joe asks you questions, he's trying to help you find a solution. So let's get back to these amazing slides. Okay, cool. Next one. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude or don't complain. Like Joe said, like when people come to us with problems, it's easy to be like, oh, can I have this? And then Joe will say, did you look on your meal plan? And then you're like, oh my God, why doesn't he just answer it? If you guys just simply look on your meal plan or check out what Joe says first, like try to find the answers yourself. And if you can't and you're unhappy with what you've heard, then you got to change your attitude. You got to be in control of how you're feeling and what you're doing and what you're saying. The next one. If you're not helping to make it right, then stop complaining about it being wrong, right? We've heard this a lot with meal plans, workouts. This is too hard. This is too much for me. If you're not making an effort to ask and change it, then don't complain about not liking it. We've had lots of people come up to us and say, hey, what's up with this? Is this right? Is this how it's supposed to be? And they're making an effort to find a solution, and we applaud them. And this is for everyone. Like, I don't know if Marlise is on the call, but shout out to Marlise. She's a teen, and she messaged me, and she actually asked me all the time, like, hey, Elsie, what can I eat? Is this okay? Can I have fruit? And it's a dialogue, and I can easily tell her, yeah, totally, you can have that, or no, you can't have that, or here's a list of things that you can eat. So if a teenager can take the initiative to ask for help, then what more for adults? And I'll even put it out there, like Becca, Amanda, you guys ask lots of questions. Jeanette, you guys, if there's something going on, Stacy, always messaging us. And it does so much more for your experience. Like if you're feeling alienated or left out, asking questions helps a lot. Do a lot of people ask you questions?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, good. Keep asking questions. There are no stupid questions, I promise you. Just kidding. Maybe there are a few, but we trust that you guys won't be asking too many of those, okay? Just putting it out there into the universe. Okay. Go ahead, Joe.
So you're taking a few blows. That's the price for being in the arena and not on the sidelines. Stop complaining and be grateful. Stephen Pressfield. That's cool.
There's this quote. If you guys ever listen to Les Brown, gosh, you're insightful. If you ever listen to Les Brown, he talks about like you can die in the stands or you can die on the field playing the game. And you guys right now are playing the game. You guys are in there. You're working hard. You're getting results. You're sacrificing cheat meals, going out to eat, drinking. I mean, Tamiko had a birthday this weekend. I'm pretty sure she was good the whole time. I mean, she came to the workout bright and early today on a Sunday. She went hard, got her bikini for the show, looks great. You guys are able to make sacrifices all the time. Mary in first class, she had someone give her a tempting birthday invitation for drinking and appetizers, and she turned it down because she told them, I'm doing the Release Canada program. I'm very dedicated. I see Wanda posting pictures of, people with pizza. She's turning it down. Brian, he had to go out every day last week, and everyone was eating these delicious sandwiches, and he had his meal prep. So we see you guys. We are seeing your posts. If you're going to go hard, play the game. You guys are doing it already. Don't settle. Don't settle. And if you don't know, ask, because we will definitely tell you what's up if you're not sure.
Yeah, even I'm sacrificing, and I'm not drinking right now because we're cutting down, trying to get our results as well. And Will's birthday is coming up in a few weeks, and we like to party, drink, go out, have fun, eat, and all that stuff. And we're gonna delay that until after the show, right? That's what 2 months after, and we're gonna delay. So, we all take sacrifices, and if we can do it, you guys can do it too. Totes.
Magotes.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if you guys have any questions going on here. You get to eat chicken and broccoli, Aurelie. You are correct. I receive it.
And when you guys eat your food, you guys need to not complain about it like we're saying right now, but also be grateful for the animal that gave its life, right? There's chickens, there's turkeys, there's all these different things that are going through hell, basically, to give you your results, right? They're giving you the results. They're giving their life to give you the results. So stop complaining about the food or whatever. Be grateful for every bite that you put in your mouth. Be grateful for every vegetable that is going in your mouth, every grain. And if you think about it, a lot of people don't have the opportunities that you guys do right now. You guys get to do this program, right? There's probably 90-something% of people that could not do this program. Whether they're not mentally stable, they couldn't afford it, it wasn't the right time in their relationship, their lives, or whatever, or it was just too hard. And you guys have the opportunity to do it. And that's what Elsie's talking about is about going all out and being grateful for it. So be grateful for every single step of the way, every single situation, every single piece of food that goes in your mouth. Be thankful that you can buy certain supplements. You guys are able to work out. You guys are able to do anything. So stop complaining and just be grateful.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, again, we really appreciate you guys who have been struggling with staying healthy, trying your best to stay on your meal plans, trying your best to work out, or, Drew and Sam, thank you for working out at home and not in a gym to infect everyone else. That's appreciated. But you guys, you need to listen to your bodies as well. So with the flu going around, if you don't feel good, if you don't feel up to par, please message Joe and I, because there might be things that you can do as far as taking a break or resting or drinking lots of water. You guys got to make sure that you're taking care of your bodies and giving it the rest it needs. Medication, Joe, a lot of people have been asking about medication. Can they take it, or do they need to enter it? Do they need to ask you?
Well, if you can't, a lot of you guys can't eat your food, or you guys are like, it's not staying down. So, I mean, you got to just get good, get better. So that's all. I mean, drink a lot of water, hot tea. Lemon works a lot. So squeezing lemon, making hot tea. I mean, just message us if you're sick to try and get better. We'll just try and help you out as much as possible. But, what can you do?
We also wanted to go over with you guys like really important dates that you'll need to take off for the show. So of course, May 1st, the whole entire day is going to be the show. So in the morning is when the ladies will be doing makeup and hair. The Saturday prior is going to be spray tans. So you're going to be coming to the clubhouse. We have a wonderful lady who comes in and does spray tans for us in the club. Friday night is going to be, so let me give you the exact date. So that would be, let me just look it up because I don't want to give you wrong dates. Okay. So April 30th is going to be like the spray tans. We're not going to do a walkthrough on Saturday because everyone's going to be sticky. Friday night, though, the 29th, we will be doing a walkthrough. As well as all of the 3 Fridays before that. So Friday the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. And then Saturday the 16th and the 23rd, I would reserve those as well. So it may be a day trip. It may be something for you guys. So those last 3 Fridays and Saturdays in April. Also,
that scared me a little bit.
Why? Because it's so soon.
It seems so soon. Just giving you guys the dates. We always do this, but you guys have hit the 1/3 mark of the program. You guys have 8 weeks left, and so it is kind of scary. Things are starting to change right now. This is when the body really starts to get going. So crazy.
It is really crazy. The teens are also planning a fundraiser car wash. They are going to come into your guys' classes coming up in a few weeks to announce everything. But I just want to give you guys the dates. March 19th, they are planning a car wash to raise money for their programs. They're also going to be coordinating a community service event, and that is going to be in April. So just keep an eye out for that. We don't have the date yet. I believe it's going to be like one of the earlier weekends in April, maybe the 9th.
Fridays will always be sometime in the evening after work. So we'll close down Fit Club, and then we have something in the evening for Fridays for posing and stuff like that. But yeah. Anything else?
I think that's it. You guys are going to start going to get your bikinis. So this week for ladies and teens, like teen girls, if you guys want your bikini or your sports bra, if you want to get your sports bras like blinged out or have something cool on it, you're going to need to set an appointment to go see Sal. Ladies are going to do that. 4th class, we are going to start coordinating that this Wednesday. So we'll talk a little bit more about that.
Cool. Whoa. What happened? Sorry, guys. Computer shit. All right, here we go. I have one other thing that I want to share with you guys. It's just really quick.
Where'd you get it?
I got this from Michelle Lamb. Lamb. Present everyone. All right, guys. So, on top of the complaining and being grateful and all that stuff, I'm a big advocate of, and Michelle, thank you for this. I'm a big advocate of successful people and unsuccessful people. I try to study this a lot on my day to day. And this kind of breaks down what successful people do and unsuccessful people do, right? Successful people, they read every day. I talk about this all the time. I have the alumni doing this. They're reading a book all together, whether it's one page a week or a couple of chapters a week, who knows? But they're reading it and they're posting a video. Reading every day is something that Elsie and I do. And we know so many people like Jay-Z, Oprah, the president, Bill Gates, all these successful people, they read every single day. Another thing is complimenting people, complimenting them on their results, their smile, their day, anything like that. It puts a positive light to others, but it also puts some kind of good feelings into your subconscious. Embracing change, right? Change means you're growing. So successful people embrace change. What's that? Oh, sure. Forgiving others. I know it's hard. People screw you over all the time because humans are just like that, but you got to forgive. Talking about ideas. Me and Elsie do this every single day. I try to do this as much as possible to help grow different ideas, to help better ourselves, different inventions, different programs, different things that we can bring value to. Continuously learning. We want to learn every day. That's another thing that books help with. Videos. You guys are learning right now in your food, your meal prepping, your macros, you're working out. Every day you're learning, but continue to do more than that. Accept responsibilities for their failures, right? We fail all the time. The wall is there. Things happen. We have to accept it. And that's what successful people do. And when they accept it, they learn from it and they grow from it. Have a sense of gratitude. Gratitude, right? Being thankful every single day. There's a thing where it's called a miracle morning, where they tell you to be to show gratitude every single morning, putting it out there, writing it in your gratitude journal, being thankful for the food that you're eating, being thankful for being able to do this program, being thankful for your husband, your wife, your children, all that stuff. When you put gratitude out into the universe, good things happen to you. You'll feel better. And the last thing, successful people set goals and develop a life plan. They know exactly where they're going to be a week from now, where their life's going to be a year from now, where their life's going to be 10 years from now. And they can almost foresee what their life's going to be when they're 60, 70, 80 years old, which is awesome. If you guys can plan out your life and your goals and take simple steps to get you guys there, your life will change. Unsuccessful people, though, and I've fallen into these traits sometimes as well, but I try to pull out of it. Watching TV every single day, it hurts your eyes. You get the blue rays. If you guys don't have these awesome, cool gamma glasses, and it puts these blue rays emitting to your eyes and your brain, and your head just hurts, right? It constantly hurts, and you're losing all your brain power, and the next day you won't be able to function right. So I suggest stop watching TV. And there's a lot of bullshit out there with TV, right? A lot of crap out there, a lot of things that aren't that cool. Criticizing others. We have a tough time doing that. That's so hard, right? Because people make us feel some type of way, and we end up having to criticize. Let's take that out. That's what unsuccessful people do. Mm-hmm. Fear. We all have it, but we know all it is a wall. It's something that's holding us back. Break through that fear. Break through that thing that's holding you back, right? Holding a grudge, take that shit out. Stop being mad at other people. Stop holding it. It's like a burden. Talking about people, talking shit, doing all that stuff, right? We do that all the time. I hear it in the clubhouse all the time. I hear it in this program all the time. Let's stop it. Let's stop and be better people. If you need to talk about somebody, say it to their face. Talk about it, right? Talk about the situation. Not like say it to their face, what's up, punk? But like, hey, you need help. You need help with this program or something. I noticed that you're having a tough time with your videos or something, something like that.
Another tip that Joe used to say, or someone used to say in first class, they'd be like, oh my God, did you see what Ashley did? And then you tell the person, oh, let's go tell Ashley that. I think we should go call Ashley over and you could say it to her right now. So if you don't like to hear people gossiping, just tell them, hey, let's go talk to them right now. Let's go say it to them.
That's your thing.
Oh, it's cool.
No.
I'm cool.
Yeah. So if it's a rumor spreader, let's just bring it up and be like, hey, let's go say it to their face. If you think you know it all, it's probably just your insecurity showing it off, covering stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
So no, they always say, well, my dad used to say, nobody likes to know it all, and then smack me over the head. So I guess nobody does. But think nobody really does like a know it all, right? It's something that just, I guess people just get annoyed with. So don't act like you know everything, and don't make up shit unless you do know everything. But blaming others for your failures, right? Man, my life sucks because my dad was shitty, my mom was shitty, we were hella poor, and they couldn't even send me to college. That's blaming other people, right? My results suck because my husband won't let me go to the gym after work. Blaming people, right? My life sucks, or my results sucks because my wife ate all my meal prep.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right?
You won't make
like the teenagers. My life sucks because my mom's a jackass and she won't let me go out, so my life sucks.
Don't say
right?
that either.
Anything you do, stop blaming others. It puts a burden on you and a separation from that other person, and it just sucks.
Mm-hmm.
We see this a lot with the other classes, especially who've done it at least one time around. They have a sense of entitlement. So all you veterans that have been doing this program, take that sense of entitlement out. Act like this is a brand new, fresh, new experience for you. You don't was it deserve everything? You're not entitled to anything in this program, right? You're not any you've done this program, but you're not any different, right? Don't think of yourself as a higher up. All right. And these people never set goals. Is it you? I know a lot of you guys, you set your goals, but you guys give up. You guys had goals January 1st.
Mm-hmm.
What happened January 2nd? What happened January 3rd? Are you still doing it? All right. You're lucky you're in this program and we have certain goals and deadlines to help you guys to achieve certain goals. But what about your outside goals from this program? What about after this program? Successful people set goals every single day. They write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's a breakdown. Michelle showed that to us, and we wanted to put it in there, but it's a lot of people complaining, all this stuff, and I thought it kind of went hand in hand, and I liked it, so I just want to throw that in there. This is what successful people do, so I'll post it on the page. You guys can look at it.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, nice.
That's such a good idea.
Nice.
Okay. So you guys, we had a few questions. Yes, Becca, you can share this post if you want when we post it. And then for Sedalia, you asked about the walkthroughs. So walkthroughs are basically like a dress rehearsal for the show. The dress rehearsal will be the Friday prior to the show. So I think that was the April 29th. So
we kind of mock the stage, like mock through. We practice, you wear your bikinis, we try to figure it out. We do it at the clubhouse because there's shows going on at the Crest every single day. So
yes. So it's pretty awesome. It's a lot of fun because the last one is a lot of fun for sure. And we're going to make it extra special for you guys this time. So make sure you take those days off. And then if anyone else has any other questions.
Oh, Friday's in the evening.
Yeah, Friday's in the evening, but it's going to be fun. It's the last time you get to see everyone because a lot of times you won't get to see each other on stage. So you get to watch all the videos, everyone sits, we kind of chillax together. It's really cool. And hopefully everyone can make it out. So any other questions? No, you guys are awesome.
Wait, let me look.
I just did. I just looked on it and there was nothing.
Let me look.
Okay, he's looking.
Let me look.
I'm still looking.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
So are you a complainer?
Mm-hmm.
I hope not.
Mm.
Right? Are you an unsuccessful person?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Are you successful? Do you do the things that were on that right, or do everything that the successful people do?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, change what you've been doing before and start progressing. Do one thing at a time for about a week and then add another one, right? On the green side. Stop doing the ones on the red side.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you guys that watch a lot of TV, you guys don't even remember what you watched last week, right? It's just brain dead. And then you're going to be like, man, I shouldn't have watched when you're like 75 years old, 80, 90 years old, and you're about to die. And you're like, I shouldn't have watched so much TV in my life. It wasted so much time.
I should have went outside and looked at the sun.
I should have hung out with Joe and Elsie.
And played outside.
And do other things with my children.
Where are my children? They hate me because I stayed inside.
And watch TV all day and then set goals.
And now I'm 500 pounds and sad.
No.
Okay, just kidding. So, of course, you guys, as always, you have a challenge to end the night and start the week off to a great start. That was the musical version of What's About to Happen. So here we go. And lucky for you guys, it's a one-day challenge, but I really encourage you to do,
1 day? That's hard.
I really encourage you to do more. So
I'm scared.
go 24 hours without complaining, not even once. Then watch how your life starts changing.
What if someone was like, ah, man, my food sucks, and they start saying it, and then what happens?
You start over.
What do you do?
You negate it,
Okay.
and you start the 24 hours over.
So if this happened, like I said, oh, man, my food sucks. It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I did it yesterday, right? Or tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I start over at that point again
Mm-hmm.
until the next day.
Mm-hmm. Here's another catch to it that's extra fun. For those of you who are in third class, you remember this. This is probably by far the funniest day in all of Facebook, because when you complain out of your mouth, you are going to post the opposite on
yeah, that
Facebook.
was funny.
So if I say, oh my gosh, Joe, your fart smells so bad. Dang it, I just complained. So I go on Facebook and I say, when Joe farts in my face, it's a joy like I've never had.
Really, like that? That's a sorry example.
No, I was just saying, when Joe farts in my face, it smells like farts do.
Do meal prep food.
Okay.
Go.
Gosh, I hate eating chicken all the time.
Ooh, you complain?
Restart the 24 hours.
No.
And then I post, man, I'm so grateful I get to eat chicken every day because I could be eating cans of dog food. Or poop. So basically you restate it in a form of gratitude or
Nicole says,
on an upside.
what if you work at a call center? LOL.
Girl, you're going to have to restart every 5 minutes.
I know that's tough.
It is tough, but just think about it. Like if someone's really annoying, like, man, this person must not really know how to deal with people like I do. And that's why I'm not getting irritated.
Man, this person must be having a tough day.
Man, this person must not have a lot of friends.
Man, this person must not have a good relationship with another person like I do.
Man, this person must need someone in their life to be nice to them. I could be that person.
Man.
Yeah, okay. So those are some examples for you.
Okay.
Feel free to use any
There you go, Nicole, and every other call center person.
Yeah, so you guys just switch it up. It's a fun freaking day. If your day starts over, you keep posting stuff until you hit a full 24 hours.
But don't like go overboard on it. Try to make a conscious effort of not freaking complaining. Don't be like, oh, I just complained. I'm gonna go post this. This is gonna be hella funny. No.
And try not to be sarcastic.
Yes, if you're sarcastic, I'm like, that's me and Elsie both agree that it's sarcastic. You're gonna owe 20 burpees on camera.
Like, wow, I really love to eat this every day.
That's 20 burpees, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can hear it in your words. So just make sure your words aren't sarcastic. All right, so that's your guys' challenge. 24 hours, no complaining. It restarts every time you complain. If you point out someone else complaining, your 24 hours restarts. Why? Because you're complaining about them complaining. Think about it, right? Oh my God, Joe, you just complained again? I can't believe you just complained again. That's a complaint. So then I propose, man, I'm just going to focus on myself and not worry so much about what Joe says or doesn't say.
Anna, I didn't catch that we were supposed to let you guys know we were on. My apologies.
Oh, no, you don't have to. You get to. You get to let us know you're on. And if you don't, it's okay.
Oh.
It's just a shout out. You don't have to.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Dyslexic.
All right, you guys. Remember your get tos this week. So if you catch yourself saying have to, change it to a get to, see how it makes you feel.
I will post the successful and unsuccessful people. Actually, if you guys can comment below on how many unsuccessful and successful things you do. So we do like unsuccessful. I watch TV. I do this.
No, just do unsuccessful 4. Successful.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
7. Cool. We'll do it too for fun. Okay. So
I like these glasses.
These gloves are so cool. It's like the future. All right, we're not going to keep you guys much longer. So 24 hour no complaining. You post the gratitude or a positive upside to what your complaint originally was, and your 24 hours starts over. And you're going to comment below about the unsuccessful people. And remember, change your have tos to get tos. And that's it for you guys. And just be freaking awesome like you've already been. And ladies, good luck on your bikini fittings. Guys, keep doing what you do. You guys have a special posing this weekend. Oh, Saturday, alumni, and 3rd class. We want you guys in show bikinis this Saturday, 9 a.m. 9 a.m.
Girls?
Girls in show bikinis. Do guys wear show bikinis?
No.
Okay. So girls in show bikinis. If you are in 4th class and want to see what show bikinis look like, I recommend coming early on Saturday so that you can see these beautiful ladies.
But be quiet.
Yes.
No words out of your mouth.
You can be silent watchers. I would recommend coming probably like around 9:45. Okay.
Alumni in 3rd class. We're going to probably do it at 9 o'clock.
Yes. So that's it, you guys. Be mindful about what you say and what comes out of your mouth. And good job again for what you've done so far. We're really proud of you guys. Yay. I'm cleaning her eyes.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Good night. See you later. Toodles and poodles and noodles. No noodles.